Hey everyone, I'm gonna pull back with some more league things, doing some more random things in the jungle. I was about to say Kindred, but this isn't Kindred. I'm doing a E game because he got a mini rework this patch. I guess you could call it a mini rework. Essentially, his Q can hit the same target up to 4 times now. The additional hits do 25% damage. But to counteract that, they made it so his E no longer gives you 10% bonus AD when it's when it's not being used. So in the long run, it's kind of almost like a net neutral change, although it's probably it's probably not full on net neutral. I'm not a U player, so I can't tell you how much of a change it is. But it feels pretty fun and pretty solid. It actually clears buffs and things and dragons pretty fast, and I've been enjoying it from when I used it. Other than that though, it's a little bit of a questionable champ for me, because well, as playing Yi, the changes feel good, the champion's damage feels good and everything. Point and click CC is the freaking bane of this champion, man. I played against so many Ramesses and TFs and Pantheons today, and man, has it been terrible. But overall, the champ is pretty solid. Definitely say give it a go if you're looking for an easier champ to play in the jungle. And you know, sometimes you can get that 15 death power spike in the, you know, with Master Free. 15 death power spike always feels pretty lovely, you know. It's just one of those things, you know. Everyone wants that 15 death power spike. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna farm up really quick. I've already got my level 3, but I'm gonna get the blue before I go try to gank Trend. I want to kill Trend early on if possible, because we don't want to let Trin get to the point where he's going to snowball out of control. He is against a Malphite though, and Malphite is a good champ against Trin. Mainly because when you're playing against Trin, you want something that can kind of make it so he's not obnoxious and able to just constantly push and do whatever he wants and things, and like also kill you at the same time. Malphite with the attack speed slow is one champion that is great in that regard. It works pretty well with Malph, so I kind of am happy he went Malph. Yes, there was a there was a J4 over here. I did see him. I don't really care if there was a J4 though. J4 doesn't really scare me. He's gonna lose the Scuttlebug too, because if he comes over here and tries to fight me, with how low he was, I'll get it for free. There's nothing he can do to stop me from getting this at this point, unless he comes and steals it. But even if he steals it, I feel like I'll just kill him. I'm gonna flash and just kill him. He already used his flash the last time I ganked him, so I might as well take that for free. There's no point in not killing him. And now I'm gonna go try to gank the mid laner. It looks like my mid laner may die. Ooh. Oh, well, hello. Thank you. I don't think I can win this fight. I literally don't think it's possible to win this fight. I mean, we almost actually were able to kill him there. If somehow we had a teammate there, that would have been nice, but regardless, there was no way they were going to get there in time. I actually almost outplayed that Trend though. If he didn't get that one lucky crit, I think I actually could have turned that fight and killed him. I was able to get the auto reset off my heal as well whenever we were fighting the J4, so he went over the wall, we killed him. Trend should be pretty low in lane. He does have double buffs, however, so that's kind of a little bit of a rip. Either way, the 2-in-1 for the start is really, really nice, because that means I have almost my full Blood Razor already. I'm going to hit level 5 off my bot side jungle, and after I hit level 5, I should be... If I run into J4, I mean, I can kill him at any point. I already know that now. But if I'm at level 5, I should be able to just run through him, because he should be level 4 for a bit. I don't think he'll hit level 5 before me. As long as I keep the level advantage on him, I'll be okay. We're gonna go check his wolves just to see what happened. He is in this side of the jungle, so when we know that, we're gonna come stand right here at his wolf camp. We're gonna try to cheese him a little bit. This could be a little risky though, because their laners can rotate to me pretty fast. I don't want to start the wolves just yet, because I want to kill him, but it doesn't look like... Oh, there he is. There we go. Like I said, we could just use him in the jungle. We'll catch him out. As long as we catch him out, it's pretty easy to just kill him. There's not much he has to offer for, you know, somebody to actually not want to jump on him. He's not a scary champ by any means. Deluxe is now dead again. She's struggling. It seems like she's still level 2. We're just kind of keeping them shut down. We're kind of just snowballing through the jungle right now and just running down enemies. My red buff's gonna spawn too soon, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this camp, I'm gonna back, I'm gonna get the Blood Razor, then I'm gonna run straight to red buff, and maybe we'll do Dragon early on. The J4 can also do drag pretty early on because of his attack speed that he gains from his flag, but I don't think he's going to. Just knowing how J4 players are, they like to gank more than they like to get objectives from my experience, so I don't think he'll come over here. But either way, we can get this, and we can also get a pair of boots, so we get a little bit more movement speed. That's wonderful for us. How much movement speed do we have right now? We get 417 movement speed already. That's actually really quick. As a Kindred player, you don't normally get this much movement speed, so this is different. This is different. It's nice. It's nice to be able to move around the map. J4 looks like he might be his topside jungle because it does not look like he's going towards his blue. I got the pink ward there just to be sure on that. And yeah, he's not over there by his blue yet. So we're going to go over here and try to cheese the blue ourselves, see if we can grab it up before he shows up. My mid laner may die to the Katarina. The Katarina seems like she is going to be one of the harder matchups in this game. She looks like she's one of the players who can get herself ahead. We don't know where J4 went though. We are level 6 off that. She's not low at all. Ooh, that actually looks pretty juicy. Nice, he actually lanterned me out of there too, so that actually worked out really, really well. Getting the early level 6 means I can tower dive much easier as well, and there's not much risk to it. Because I can just sprint into a tower and they can't slow me at all. So the Lux E can't really stop me. As long as I don't get hit by a snare, we're good. Dodge the dragon's knock up with the Alpha Strike, and we should be able to get the Strike for free. I don't think the Katarina could come contest it. If she does try to run down here, I don't think she can kill us. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the? Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Oh, I actually smited a little bit too early there. I'm really glad that I was able to kill her there and get away. Looks like Lux is now in the top lane. J4 is ganking the mid lane right now. My soul could potentially die here. He doesn't have anything to really get away here. He actually yelled at the J4 though and kicked him out of his own ult. So he does live. The Lux is so far behind right now. She's been getting bullied all game, so she literally can't even stay in lane to farm. Wow. That's all I can say is wow, she actually hit somebody. Alright, we can kill her. Alright, so we do trade 1 for 1. That's not really good. I'm pretty sure I gave up an 800 gold shutdown there, and then somehow Thresh managed to get executed as well. Rip to Mr. Threshy boy. We're gonna go for the, what is it called? The Rageblade first item first item after Blood Razor. We want the Rageblade just because it can double the on-hit damage that I do with my Wuju style, which, even though it's every 3rd auto attack, so it's not nearly as strong as it was, it's still pretty good, and it's definitely still worth buying. I would like to get a Wit's End this game up for the Katarina, but also I want a Bork at some point too. Both are really, really solid items and both are really worth it. It's just whichever ones I can get first. Currently looks like Lux though wants to hold top. They did take my topside jungle, which is, I mean, smart on the J4 for doing it. I'm glad that he at least tried to make some proactive play and get something out of it. Tryndamere is running towards bot side. He could potentially kill the Ashe and the Thresh. He is pretty strong. He is Tryndamere after all. And with him being level 6, they could very easily kill my bot lane. I do kind of want to bully this Lux a little bit more. So if he pushes in the wave, we're going to go for the Lux kill. Alright, so we get out of there. We get a nice triple kill right here. That's pretty sick right there. They tried to flag in on me. He tried to get away after he flagged in, but it didn't work out well because they kind of inted for me. They thought they could just run through me, but it's not really possible to run through a Yi this mid. So, just big rip for them. I think we get this topside tower as well. Caitlyn did die down towards bot lane. Everybody on my team's pretty far ahead, except for the Soul. The Soul's not far enough ahead to really matter. He can actually get one-shotted by Katarina. the cat could actually kind of outplay us all. So that could go pretty poor. I'm actually going to die here and get shut down. We did get the tower, however, so that's kind of worth it. Although Trin's going to get a bunch of gold off this play, he should still be able to catch the Malphite, I believe. Ooh, especially because Malph turned around. That kind of sucks, but we still got the tower, and I think the tower's pretty worth. The Trin is doing pretty good, so is their Katarina. Their bot lane and the jungler, not so much. They're kind of feeding. But a Trin and Cat are pretty scary champs. Ooh, Thresh boy, he wants this. Thresh is like, I'm coming for you. Swiggity swiggity, I'm coming for that booty.
Enemy killing spree.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Okay, they're gonna go run towards bot lane to go kill my Ashe. I should probably go help her in a moment. I just want to quickly kill this red buff and then we'll sprint right down in there. She should be okay to live. I'm hoping that she can kind of bait him out. I kind of want her to run in the river and just say hi to them. But it does not look like that's going to be the case. It looks like they are not going to kill her. Somebody should cross right about here. And yep, because she crossed right there, I'm able to just kill her. I was able to just jump on her. I actually win this fight as well. And we'll just use our W for the attack speed, or for the auto cancel. So we get 2 kills there. The Katarina may actually run to me. I'm gonna get out of here before she gets on me because I can't fight the Katarina while I'm this low. Grab that though. Okay, she's back in mid, so that's good. Dragon's about to spawn 13 seconds. We're gonna grab that dragon, and after we grab the dragon, we should be capable of running people down even harder. It's an air drake. Air drakes, you know, the movement speed, pretty nice, pretty good. Trin's running down towards mid lane right now. As you can see though, we use Alpha Strike literally shreds this dragon. Like, it does so much now with the way it works. Wonder if we can catch her out here. Oh, she is right there. They're coming for me. Can I get out of this one alive? I honestly don't think I can. Oh, I couldn't click the lantern. He was so fat and he was standing on it. I didn't think I was going to get out of that one alive. It kind of seemed like that one was a little bit of an overextension by my part. I kind of wanted to kill the Caitlyn, but killing the Caitlyn kind of turned into me dying to absolutely nothing. The J4 may go over there and try to ult the wizard, and if he ults the space wizard, he could probably kill them. He could probably kill them, to be fair. So J4 is actually on par with me with farm, which is really surprising and really good by him. He's being a smart player and he's building tank to try to let the rest of his team come in the game. If he plays smart enough, he can actually make some really good picks with his ult and things, and they could come back if we misplay. Their team does scale very, very well. It's just they have to take advantage of it, and they have to get to the point where they get to late game. At the same time though, as Master Free, I scale very, very well and I can literally run through people. So it's kind of like 50-50. Oh, Katarina just got a kill. Katarina just got a double. I'm coming over here to try to catch the J4 out. I believe I can catch him. Wow, that was the world's best flag I think I've ever seen. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, no, that actually sucked. Wow, that dagger actually followed me there? Wow, she outplayed the crap out of me. How did that dagger follow though? He actually lived with like 1 HP. I should have red smited him, but I thought I would have killed him without it. Oh, that's so troll. So bad of me. They did kill the Tryndamere up top. They did, however, get a tower, so they are trading those back. The Katarina could very well kill the Ashe here if she wants to fight. I would not be too surprised if she did outplay the Ashe, but barely. The Ashe lives. So, very good on the Ashe's part there. We can't let the cat get too far ahead because we're playing like idiots. But either way, good, good, good. So from this point forward, I'm pretty much just, I'm at the point where I can run through people. I just need to finish a few more items and I'll actually be a little bit more relevant. Like if I say I had the full on, you know, what is this item called? Wit's End? She would have died, or he would have died there and I would have been able to actually outplay them. But because I didn't have the full item and I pushed a little too aggressively and fed like an idiot, I wound up just losing out on a little bit of gold. Yeah. You should probably not come over here. He's gonna come over here now because he's gonna have a Katarina with him. If it's a Katarina, I gotta peace out over here. You can try to slow me all you want. It's not like you can keep me slowed. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. Does not work if you try to keep me slowed, unfortunately. I can just R away. My R is not on that long of a cooldown anyway. 70 seconds really isn't a long time in terms of League terms. So, I'm fine with wasting my R for that kind of stuff. I'd rather live than not. Uh-oh, my team could die here. Yeah, I think their team's gonna lose that fight. Oh my god, that freaking luck snare. It wasn't even intentional, but she just nailed the crap out of me. Uh-oh, they're coming back. They're coming back pretty heavily right now. Good on them for playing and like keeping their mental fortitude. The Ashe actually almost killed the Katarina there. Killing the Katarina would have been really awesome. What's his name? J4 doesn't have any mana, so he can't push up any further. There is an air drake coming up. I would like to fight for it if we can. I doubt it's really worth it though, and I don't think my team's going to be too willing to fight for it. But a dragon's a dragon, and movement speed's always nice to have. Especially because it helps me get around the map faster and helps me catch up to them. Caitlyn is dead. She did get called out. That's very good on them. What the? What just happened? I'm so confused right there. I don't think we'll be able to kill her here. I feel like chasing any further is a little bit risky, but actually I take it back. We may actually full on be able to kill her here. Oh, she actually killed me still because she was able to pick up a dagger. That's not good. She's actually really strong right now. She does a lot of damage, even through my Wit's End. She doesn't have much pen either, but I guess when I finish the Wit's End, I'll be a little bit stronger off. I was trying to kill the tower, but because the tower has its fortification without minions, I wasn't able to melt the tower. Now that I got the Wit's End though, I'm a lot stronger. I'll probably go for a Blade of the Ruin King next item for the lifesteal and shred against, you know, HP targets like J4 and stuff. Should work really well. My true damage on my E as well. So currently I do physical, true, and magic damage because of the Wit's End. That pretty much makes me a hybrid champion, let's be real here. Really nice to have. I gotta play a little bit safer though, because I'm literally running it down and dying to nothing right now. Because I'm so cocky. Because I'm so fed. I'm like, I'm gonna go fight everything. Oh no, I died. So they should kill the Caitlyn here again. It looks like she keeps getting herself called out. If we can kill anyone else, then we could probably Baron. I don't think we'll be able to catch anyone out though. I don't think the rest of the enemy team's kind of as carefree, I guess would be the best way to word it, as the Caitlyn. Like, there's no way the Lux is actually there alone. Or is she? Did she actually just get called out alone? What is she doing? Okay. So we'll pretty much melt him. We're able to run through them if we actually get into a fight with them. That feels pretty nice. I'm gonna just come over here and kill the Caitlyn because she deserves it for playing Caitlyn. All Caitlyn players must die. There is a Tryndamere who could potentially run me down now. I gotta stay a little bit away from him. I would rather not die to a Trynd if I can avoid it. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy
Ooh,
double.
just rip up. Because the Wit's End heals you when you're at 50% HP, as you can see, that healing is ridiculous. And I was actually able to just go back up to almost full health.
Destroyed a turret.
Alright, we actually got 2 more kills there. If I had the Blade of the Rune King, I would have been able to get 3, but either way, getting 2 kills there is really sick. I think Ashe should be able to live here. I don't think that there's any way they can kill her, because the Malphite kind of just runs through Caitlyn, and there's not much that he can do. I don't think they can catch J4, though. I'm pretty sure J4 gets out of here. Or maybe not. He doesn't have a tower there. J4 could die. He only flags like 2 feet every time, so he unfortunately died. The Tryndamere's about to spawn, the Lux did spawn. They have a decent amount of wave clear with Tryndamere Lux, but I mean, not enough for it to really matter. The Tryndamere, though, he's probably going to scare my team away and make it so they can't really end. If he does, so be it, whatever. But I kind of want to go try to solo Baron. I kind of really want to try to solo Baron. I think it would be fun.
Is the greatest enemy.
I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. Nice. So we can actually solo the Baron right now. That's pretty cool. I probably could have used my Alpha a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to face tank it. I got the Baron, so we could probably just run it down and kill whoever we wanted. There is an Earthdrake coming up, which would have made soloing the Baron a lot easier if I waited for the Earthdrake, but I'm not going to wait for a dragon when I could just solo it now. There's no point in me waiting if I can just get it. I don't think anybody could really fight me at this point. I take it back. I take it back. He just crit me 3 times in a row. Holy crap. I take it back. He also has Electrocute on Trend. He just murdered me. He just straight murdered me. Wow. Maybe Phantom Dancer? Probably Phantom Dancer. Probably gonna... No, actually, let's get that stance. Then nobody, literally nobody will kill us. We'll have so much healing and all at the same time, so much damage. Nothing would kill us. Ooh, the Lux actually lived.
Before strength.
Does anybody still have Baron, or did I kind of waste Baron because I died? Okay, so Soul still has Baron, so it's not completely wasted. I don't want to go fight around Trynd right now, because Trynd is a little too strong for me, as we saw that if he has his rage and he crits me, I pretty much can't do anything against him for now, because he also has tab, or no, he doesn't have tab, he's just that strong, wow. But I can't really fight around Trynd. I can fight anyone else. Trynd though, Trynd's no-go. We have to stay away from Trynd and pretty much pretend like Trynd's not a champion, is the way we win this game. Wow, does his R last that long, man? Why does his R last that long? That's so insane. Jesus Christ. Well, we win this game anyways, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this gameplay. That was really fun. I went 23, 10, and 1, and I think having 25 or 23 of the 37 kills and 25 kill participation, that is pretty decent. I think he's pretty fun. Like, right now, the changes make him really fun. He's a fun champ. Tryndamere's annoying. Screw Tryndamere. Hope you guys all enjoyed this, though. I'll be back to Kindred to Diamond tomorrow. So everyone have a wonderful day, and see ya.